Hello, besties. Today we have an update on Shanquella Robinson, and we're gonna see ABC News clip. And this story has really I've been trying my best to keep up on this story because I can't imagine her last moments on this earth. That is it's crazy. So let's get started.
I love this painting, the kindness, the loving person that she was. It's all I got is our memories and this photo of my child.
Those memories,
It's certain pictures make you cry.
these portraits,
It's good memories.
are what Shanquella Robinson's parents hold close to their heart.
She's on my mind the first thing I wake up in the morning. The first thought that's in my mind is her, Shanquella.
She was a beautiful person on the outside, and she was a very beautiful person in the inside. She just had a beautiful spirit.
Shanquella's life and legacy now shaped by her final moments. A brutal beating shared on social media, a vicious death while on vacation with friends.
The growing mysteries surrounding the death of an American tourist.
Just one day into that vacation, she turned up dead.
The FBI has now opened an investigation.
I'm raising awareness for Shanquella Robinson.
A horrifying story.
I'm so glad so many people had spoken up. That is, if not, this would have never made it to as many news outlets as it did. And I'm so grateful for that. Or she wouldn't have gotten, things wouldn't have gotten this far.
Gripping the country, cries for justice spreading online.
Shanquella needs justice.
And now, Mexican authorities charging an unnamed U.S. citizen with murder, one of Shanquella's acquaintances. But still, the family left wondering what happened, who did it, and why.
The further mystery of this case is that the people that she was with when she died, they let leave Mexico.
I thank God for the 25 years that she were here.
That's what I don't understand. She mysteriously dies. Like, she was healthy the day before, the 24 hours before. She came in healthy. And all of a sudden she's dead. And then the last people that are seen with her, are known to be with her, they are allowed to leave the country. Insane.
It with me, but I hate to see my child leave here like that, That was a terrible way for her to die.
What were her hopes and dreams? What were her plans for herself?
Well, she always said she wanted to have a successful business. That's all she pretty much talked about. And she could do anything. Yeah. Anything that she set her mind to do.
That drive fulfilling her other passion, travel. Miami, Vegas, Jamaica. And in October, she was heading to San Jose del Cabo, Mexico, a seaside escape with 6 others.
She was very excited about it. She called me and I said, well, okay, enjoy yourself. And I'll call you by the time I think you've gotten there. That Friday evening, she seemed very excited about the trip, And she said she was getting ready to eat some tacos. They had a chef there. And I said, okay, love you. I will talk to you tomorrow. Enjoy yourself. And I never spoke with my child again.
Ooh, Lord.
Not even 24 hours after her daughter landed in paradise, Salamandra says she got a worrying call from one of the friends who told her Shanquella wasn't feeling well.
And I said, well, what's wrong with her? And he said, alcohol poisoning. I didn't know what alcohol poisoning was, But he said, the doctor is on the way. And I said, well, how you know alcohol poisoning if the doctor haven't arrived yet?
According to...
Ooh, that's red flag. That's a red flashing light. Ooh.
The police report, the doctor recommended that Shanquella be taken to the hospital, but the friends allegedly refused.
I said, well, why you can't take her to the hospital? Take her to the hospital. And he said, well, they say you have to have cash money. I said, well, she has insurance. And he said, well, she need about $5,000 to be seen in the emergency room.
Soon after, another series of calls.
Why $5,000? That seemed kind of odd to me. And if she needs to go, then take her. Like, I don't understand. This, nope, 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 nope.
Salamandra was told an ambulance had arrived, but it was too late.
They said that she was responsible and the ambulance was trying to resuscitate her. He said he was sorry that Shanquella had passed.
He said it just like that?
Just like that. He wasn't even emotionally upset or nothing about it. And I say, well, you know, it was nothing I could do. It's just my heart just crumbled, you know, because I couldn't even get to my child. She 2,000 miles away.
Local Mexican authorities later releasing the police report stating the cause of death as cardiac arrest. Salamandra says days later, the friends returned to the States after their vacation. But as the family...
Days later? I thought they said they left after she passed away. That is... So they went along with their vacation knowing that their friend is passed. Oh, just low down. Low down. And they knew exactly what happened to her this whole time. Caused it. There are some sick, twisted people out here.
Grieved, Salamandra says she received a disturbing call.
I got a call from somebody, I didn't even know who it was, and they said that they was over there fighting that girl. And that's the way they left it, just like that.
So someone just called you, said that, and then hung up?
And hung up. Said they was over there fighting. I don't know why they keep talking about alcohol poison.
Salamandra telling us she confronted the friends about that call when they visited her at home in Charlotte, North Carolina.
They was crying and say they never had a fight. They even sit here and say they was picking out what they was wearing to the funeral. They sit down here and we was talking about what colors we was gonna wear and what we was gonna do, and they sit here and say pick out what they was wearing to the funeral.
Lied to the mama's face. Lied to her face, knowing exactly what happened. Evil, twisted people. And I bet y'all know what happened, because you see it all the time. Every time there's a fight or something, people want to pull out their cell phones, record it, and then share it with everybody. That's exactly what happened. But now they done shared it with the wrong people. And now it's gotten out. And this is what you get. This is what you deserve. All y'all need to be in jail for the rest of your life.
As Shanquella's family was making plans for her funeral, they received bombshell news contradicting everything they'd been told by the so-called friends and the police report.
When they called me and the autopsy came back, it all made sense.
According to the death certificate from Mexico, the 25-year-old died from a severe spinal cord injury and atlas luxation, a dislocated neck. There was no mention of alcohol or cardiac arrest, and the approximate time of death was at 3 p.m., just 15 minutes after the injuries.
What went through your mind when you heard that?
Oh, I couldn't believe it. You know, we just got...
15 minutes? 15 minutes after the cause. Oh my God. So she died like right after the fight. Oh my God. This is crazy. This is crazy. They are going to jail. Send all their butts to jail. All of them. This is crazy. And then sat in this woman's house, looking her in the face, just lying. Lying.
Sick on the stomach.
Salamandra again says she confronted one of the friends who lived nearby.
They say Shanquella didn't die from no alcohol poisoning. They say she had been beating her neck. He broke out in a sweat, and he came out of his shirt. He was sweating so bad, it's like it was eating him up.
But soon, another punch in the gut. Graphic cell phone footage leaked online appearing to show Shanquella naked, physically assaulted by another woman, while others appeared to watch on, even encourage it.
Quilla, can you at least fight back?
All six of them had an opportunity to stop that situation.
Yep.
Neither one of them didn't do nothing about it. Who give them the right to take a life? He didn't give her no kind of care, no help. I can just feel her suffering, man. The last breath she took out of her body.
It's hard, but I want the world to see it.
I can't imagine what the parents are going through right now. I cannot. I can't. This is so heartbreaking. Especially when you've seen the video of what happened. That is so horrible. Like, there are evil people out. Please be careful out there, y'all. Please be careful. There are evil people out here. Looked her in the face and just lied.
I want everything to come out because I want just...
The reality is, it's a homicide case. And it doesn't change what you investigate. It doesn't change what evidence you need to convict somebody.
Mexican authorities issued an arrest warrant 2 weeks ago for one of the friends. The prosecutor in Mexico speaking to local news.
Responsable de estos hechos a una amiga de ella, que es la agresora en este caso de la agresión directa, porque realmente no fue riña, es una agresión directa que realizó.
Has the authority to arrest anybody on a warrant from another country. So it has to be vetted through probable cause and information that the Mexican authorities provide to convert it to a U.S. warrant strictly for the purpose of arresting a person.
ABC News has reached out to the so-called friends who were reportedly in Mexico with Shanquella. They haven't responded to our request for comment. The FBI's Charlotte field office is also investigating the case.
What for you does justice look like for Shanquella?
For them to go back to Mexico and do their 20, 30, 40 years, whatever they give them. And they need to pay for what they did to her.
They sure do. All of them. Every single last one. How can you call her your friend and you sit back and watch that happen? You sit back and watch that happen. You record it thinking it's funny. You share it with other people. That is disgusting. Disgusting.
Next month, Shanquella would have been celebrating her 26th birthday. The holidays now especially tough for her family.
How do you want your daughter to be remembered?
As the person that she was loving, loved people, loved traveling. I hurt, but I also know that God don't make no mistakes. My heart gonna hurt, and it's gonna hurt for a while. But I know God gonna give me strength to get through it.
Oh my goodness, y'all. That is so sad. So sad. Just, besties, please be careful out there. Please be careful. Be careful who you hang around. Just be mindful. And if you get a little inkling, it's something in your gut, please just trust it. Trust your gut. There's just too many evil people walking around this earth. Oh, this is just a sad story. If anything new comes out, I will keep you updated, but I will catch you in the next video, and stay safe out there.